Okay, welcome back, students. So we're looking at question 7 from the 2021 paper. So let's read the question and see what it's about, shall we, and what strand of maths is involved. Eleanor is choosing subjects to study for her Leaving Cert. She has 3 subjects left to choose: one language, from French, German, Italian, or Spanish; one science subject, ag science, biology, chemistry, or physics; and one business subject, from accounting, business, or economics. In how many different ways can Eleanor choose her subjects? Okay, so this is not in the log tables. It's called a fundamental principle of counting, and there is a very large section for statistics in the log tables, but it goes on for several pages. But I can tell you now that you will not find the fundamental principle of counting in here. Okay, so we have to know the formula and understand it before we go into the exam. Okay, and it is this, that if she, and I'll give it to you numerically first. So to count the number of ways she can choose her subject, you can count the number of ways she can pick a language, which is 4. You can count the number of ways she can pick a science, 4, and multiply it. And you can count the number of ways she can pick a business, which is 3, and multiply it. So in total, there's a lot of different outcomes. She could pick French with biology, with economics, okay? But for every one here of those 4 choices, there are 4 choices here and 3 choices here. So this is the number of ways of counting all of them. So if this turns out in your calculator to be 48, and that's the answer. Okay, let's move on. Her friend Noah also has to choose subjects from the same list. He will not choose Italian in the language section. So let's take Italian out of the list. He must choose ag science or biology. Let's take these 2 off the list from the science section. And then the question is, in how many ways can Noah choose his 3 subjects? Well, there are 3 here, 2 here, and 3 here. So using the same overall principle called the fundamental principle of counting, he has 3 times 2 times 3 ways of choosing. And that turns out to be 18 ways. Okay. So students, we go on. Hold on, this is related. Each student in Eleanor's years plays one and only one of the 3 sports. You know, it's not quite, it's a probability question, even though Eleanor happens to be there. That's about the only connection between them in terms of what's going on mathematically. So as always, I will see you in the next one when I do that. Okay, thank you students, we'll see you in the next one.